Good morning to everyone. So we will see here one more important topic in electrochemistry, that is concentration cells. After the Nernst equation, you have the concentration cells. Here also we will apply the concept of Nernst equation. In case of normal cells, that is a Daniell cell or voltaic cell, the EMF can be produced or arises due to the transfer of electrons. That part we have discussed. That is, electrons can transfer from anode to cathode in case of the Daniell cell, and the current can flow from cathode to anode. But whereas in case of concentration cells, the EMF can be produced due to the transfer of mass, one part to the other part, one of cell to the other of cells. And here we have three types of concentration cells. The first one, electrode concentration cell, and the electrolytic concentration cell, mixed concentration cells. Actually, what is the concentration cells means here? If we take different concentrations of electrolytes or different concentrations of electrodes, most of the cases types of electrodes and types of electrolyte is the same. We have the same type of electrode and same type of the electrolyte. Only difference is with respect to their concentrations, and that type of cells we can call concentration cells. The first one, electrode concentration cell. Electrode concentration cell. Electrode concentration cell means here the electrochemical cell is having the same type of electrolyte and concentration also same type electrolyte, same concentration of electrolyte, but different concentrations of electrodes, and that is electrode concentration cell. The concentration cell having same concentration of electrolyte, but different concentrations of electrodes. And they are electrode concentration cells. Let us take examples. In platinum electrode, you dip into the hydrogen of cell H2 HCl. Again HCl, H2 and P2, where the concentration of HCl is 1 molar, this is constant, and here also concentration of HCl is 1 molar. And the left side, anode electrode, this is a platinum, and this is saturated with the hydrogen gas, but where the pressure of hydrogen gas is different. This is, let us assume, P1 atmosphere, and whereas here hydrogen gas is P2 atmosphere. Now platinum is saturated with the hydrogen gas. Hydrogen gas generally can absorb over the platinum surface. So here this is different concentration, and here also this is different concentration. So concentrations of electrodes are different, but the concentration of electrolyte is the same. See, overall concentration cell, we will take same type of electrodes and same type of the electrolyte. Only difference with respect to the concentrations. And this simply we can write. In case of concentration cells, when you use the same type of electrolyte, no need to use the representation of the salt bridge. We can represent this directly. And here HCl, this is common to the both of cells. And this is the one. Here platinum, here hydrogen P1, and this is hydrogen P2 pressure, and HCl concentration is same both the case. So both the representations are correct only here. And cell reaction for this. And this is anodic cell or anode part, and this is a cathodic cell and cathode part. We can write anodic reaction. At anode, oxidation, hydrogen can be converted into the H plus ion and by releasing 2 electrons. And a cathodic reaction at a cathode and H plus can be converted into the H2, here by gaining 2 electrons. Now overall net reaction or overall reaction for this, and the concentration of hydrogen. So here the partial pressure of hydrogen is different. This is P1 and here is anyhow concentration 1 molar, here H plus concentration 1 molar, here is P. So you can cancel out this H plus can be cancelled, but you cannot cancel these two hydrogens. Why? Because their concentrations are different. So here hydrogen can give hydrogen, but the partial pressure of this hydrogen is P1, the partial pressure of this product hydrogen is P2. This is the overall reaction. As usual, for this if you apply the next equation, E cell is equals to E naught cell minus 0.0591 by number of electrons involved, here is 2, log of partial pressure of hydrogen 2, means partial pressure of hydrogen by partial pressure of hydrogen. One is a product and one is a reactant, but in this case it is P2 and here P1, that we can write further. E is equals to, anyhow this is a hydrogen electrode, but mostly in case of concentration cells the E naught value is 0. Why? Because in case of concentration cells we will use same type of electrode. So cathode, anode is the same, anyhow their standard reduction potentials are the same, so you will get 0 in case of concentration cells. This is very important point, which you can note it down here. For concentration cells, E naught value is 0, very important. Well, because electrode is the same, so E cathode, E anode is the same, 0. And this value will become 0 minus 0.0591 by 2. This is log of product hydrogen and whose pressure is P2 and this is P1. You can write in the positive form, then E cell is equals to 0.0591 by 2. You can interchange numerator and denominator. So P1 by P2 for positive. These are E cell calculations for the electrode concentration cell. Now from this, for a spontaneous reaction, E cell should be positive. Then if partial pressure of the P1 is greater than P2, if P1 is greater than P2, the resultant value is positive and overall E cell also positive. Then in that case we will get E is greater than 0, means the cell is spontaneous. So to construct a spontaneous concentration cell, that is electrode concentration cell, here always left hand side the concentration of anode electrode should be more than the concentration of cathode electrode. Then only the reaction is spontaneous. Otherwise, it is a non-spontaneous reaction. This is about the electrode concentration cell and its E value. Next, second type of concentration cell, electrolyte concentration. Electrolyte concentration cell means here concentration cell having same concentration electrodes or same type of electrodes with same concentration, and electrolyte concentration is different. Having same electrode concentration and different electrolyte concentration. Yes. So concentration cells having same electrode concentration but different electrolytic concentrations. That is the electrolytic concentration cell. You can take here one example. Same electrode. Let me take Ag, silver electrode, which is dipped in its own ion, Ag plus ions. Here Ag plus ion, Ag. And where? In both the case silver electrodes, same electrode, same concentration, but the concentration of electrolytes, here silver ions concentration, and in case of cathode silver ion concentrations are different. Let us assume here concentration is C1 and here concentration C2. Again, this is the first one is the anode and the second one is the cathode itself. And having same electrodes and same electrolyte only, the concentrations only different. Again, we can write the cell reaction. First, anodic reaction. At anode, silver can be converted into the silver ion. Oxidation. Ag can give Ag plus electron. And cathodic reaction. Here, Ag plus can be converted into the Ag. And here by taking electrons. Again, both the case, if you write the net equation, here Ag, here Ag same, we can cancel out, but these two Ag plus ions we cannot cancel. Why? Because here the concentration is C1 and here the concentration is C2. They are having different concentrations. Now we will get Ag plus ion with the C2 concentration can be converted into the Ag plus ion having the C1 concentration. This is the overall cell reaction. For this cell reaction, again we can apply the next equation. This is the next equation. E equal to E naught minus 0.0591 by here number of electron transferred is 1 log of concentration of each product, that is a C1 by C. Anyhow, E naught is 0 in case of again concentration cell or both are same electrode, silver electrode. Then resultant E cell is equals to, if we interchange the numerator and denominator, 0.0591 log of C2 by C1. Then this will become negative, will become as a positive. And this is a cell equation. Again, for a spontaneous cell, if C2 greater than C1, then we will get E cell is positive, E cell greater than 0, then it is a spontaneous. In case of electrolytic concentration cell, the cathodic cell should have the more concentration than the anodic cell. But previous case, anodic cell should have the more concentration than the cathodic cell, reverse. Next, third type of cell, mixed concentration cell. Means here both electrolyte and electrode, they are having different concentrations. Mixed concentration cell, both are having different. Let me take directly the cell representation. Platinum, hydrogen, HCl, hydrogen, platinum. Again here hydrogen, the partial pressure is P1 and your HCl concentration, let us assume C1. Your HCl concentration C2 and the partial pressure of hydrogen P2. Now platinum, these two electrodes, they are at different pressures, different concentrations, and both electrolytes having different concentrations. Again, this is anodic part. Now this is a cathode. Now we can take the cell resultant the cell equation here. Again, anodic reaction, hydrogen 2H plus, and cathodic reaction, 2 H plus 2 electrons, H2. Again here none of the ions will be cancelled out. Why? Because their concentrations are different. We can take the H2 and 2H plus can give 2H plus and H2. And here H2 partial pressure is P1 and H plus concentration is C2. And here H plus concentration is C1 and H2 partial pressure is P2. And their concentrations are different. Now we can apply the E cell value. E is equals to again electrode concentration cell E naught 0 minus 0.0591 by 2 log concentration power 2 coefficient 2. So we can take C1 square and this is hydrogen partial pressure of hydrogen P2 by reactants concentration C2 square and partial pressure 1. And if we remove this one, E naught value 0, and if we interchange the coefficients, this value will become 0, so that will become positive, negative value will become positive. 0.0591 by 2 log P1 by P2 into C1 C2 square by C1 square. And this is a resultant E cell. And here by changing this concentration and pressure values, we can identify what is the E value. So for positive value, you should check both pressure P1, P2 and C1, C2. So for if both P1 greater than P2 and C2 greater than C1, in that case only the E value will get 0. If one is more and one is less, then you have to check. This is a particular case only the cell is spontaneous. Otherwise, we have to check the conditions. So these are the three types of concentration cells. Let's see some numericals here. First question 1. Find the EMF of concentration cell. And this is a cell. Platinum, hydrogen, H2SO4, HCl, hydrogen, platinum. Where here hydrogen pressure is 2 atmosphere and concentration of H2SO4 is 0.01 molar. And the concentration of HCl is 0.1 molar. And this hydrogen 1 atmosphere. And this is overall concentration cell. We have to calculate what is the EMF. Again to the solution for this. First one, anode. You can write the anodic reaction. Hydrogen can give 2H plus. And here 2H plus can take 2 electrons. This is a kind of mixed concentration cell. Why? Because electrodes concentrations are different and electrolyte concentrations also different. And here hydrogen partial pressure. Let me write the overall net equation. This hydrogen is different and 2H plus and here 2H plus and hydrogen. What is the concentration? This is 2 atmosphere. Now what is the concentration of H plus? This is per second HCl concentration. That is 0.1 molar. Again, what is the H plus concentration in the product side? Product side means this is H2SO4. H2 is giving H2SO4 and HCl is giving H2 here. And this H2SO4. In case of H2SO4, overall H2SO4 concentration is 0.01. But one H2SO4 can give 2 H plus ions. Right? This is twice. So this H plus concentration is 2 into 0.01. Not 0.01. Okay, na? We have 2 hydrogen. In fact, there is 2 here. 2 into 0.01. And this hydrogen, atmospheric pressure 1 atmosphere. So this is very important. The identification of the concentration of H plus in H2SO4. It can produce 2 H plus ions. More concentration. Now you can apply the regular Nernst equation to that. E cell is equals to E naught minus 0.0591 by number of electrons involved to log product's concentration, H plus concentration square, this is 0.02 square by again into 1 by this is 2 atmosphere into H plus square again 0.1 square. Now you can simplify this one, 0.05 ohms. And second question, find cell EMF of the following cell. Anodic reaction. What is the anodic reaction? Oxidation. How to write? Cl minus can be converted into the Cl. So 2Cl minus can give Cl to 2 electrons. And the cathodic reaction where reduction can take place means what? Reverse reaction. And this Cl2 can take up 2 electrons and give 2Cl minus. Now overall net equation. Again they will not cancel out. Why? Because their concentrations are different. 2Cl minus plus Cl2 can give Cl2 plus 2Cl minus. What is the Cl minus here? First case 10 power, and this one here Cl minus concentration means KCl. KCl is converting into the Cl2. The source of Cl minus is KCl here, the same concentration, strong electrolyte. And Cl2 and this one, second one, 2 atmospheres. And here Cl2, 1 atmosphere. And the Cl minus, this is related to the HCl, 0.1. Now the E cell, E0 minus 0.0591 by number of electrons involved here to log of product Cl2 1 atmosphere and Cl minus power 2 by, and this is a reactants fluorine 2 atmosphere and this concentration 10 power minus 4 power 2. Now E0 anyhow this is 0 for concentration cell. For simplification purpose, the 0.0591 we can take as 0.06. Okay, you can take 0.06. Then E cell minus 0.06 by 2 means 0.03. This is minus. Log 0.1 square 10 power minus 4. This one, just you can simplify this one. How much will get? Log of 10 power 6 by 2. So on simplification, this can give approximately minus 0.17 volt. Next one more question, and this is a cell here, platinum, acetic acid, permanganate to manganese salt in presence of acidic medium. And this is a cell. For this cell we have to find out E cell, and some other points given as the equilibrium constant for the acetic acid. This is a weak acid, and whose Ka value is given as 10 power minus 5. And reduction potential of this cathode EMnO4 minus to Mn2 plus. Okay, this is a question. Find E cell of this platinum, hydrogen, acetic acid, permanganate to the manganese salt in presence of acidic medium, and whose acid dissociation constant is given, and the reduction potential of the cathode is given like this. You can see the solution for this. First, our aim is we have to write the cell equation. To write the proper cell equation, net cell equation, next you can do very easily. Anode. What is there? H2 is converting as H plus. Two electrons. The cathode, MnO4 minus is converting into the Mn2 plus. Cathodic reaction. In presence of acidic medium, by taking electrons, you write here Mn2 plus. So number of electron transferred here is plus 7 to plus 2. Here manganese plus 7 oxidation state is changing to the plus 2 oxidation state. So it required 5 electrons. And here 4 oxygens are there. You will get as a byproduct 4 water, and you should take 8 H plus ions. Now this is a balanced equation. This is a cathodic reaction and this is a anodic reaction. Now we have to write the overall cell reaction. Before writing the overall cell reaction, we should be care that both the case the number of electrons involved should be the same. In the first anodic of cell, 2 electrons are involving, the cathodic of cell 5 electrons. They should be the equal. So you multiply this first equation with 5 and the second equation with 2. Then we can match the number of electrons. Now overall equation here 5H2 plus 2 MnO4 minus plus 16H plus can gives 10H plus 2 Mn2 plus and 8H2. And this is the overall cell reaction, final cell reaction. Then what are the concentrations? See here hydrogen pressure is given and this is 1 atmosphere, and MnO4 minus concentration, you know that 0.1 molar. H plus concentration, this H plus concentration and this both the reactant side H plus and product side H plus is different, and this H plus is a catalyst. In presence of acidic media, MnO4 minus is converting into the Mn2 plus, that is different. In the first case H plus concentration is different, and here H plus concentration 10 power minus 2. And this H plus, this is coming from acetic acid. What is the concentration of H plus, which is coming from acetic acid? Acetic acid is a weak acid, and we can use the ionic equilibrium concept. So we know that H plus concentration is equals to under root of Ka into C. So from here they give the acid dissociation constant 10 power minus 5, and acetic acid concentration is 0.1. It means 10 power minus 5. Overall you will get 10 power minus 3. So this is the H plus concentration which is coming from acetic acid. So this is 10 power minus 3 molar. Again Mn2 plus concentration 0.1 molar, water is constant. These are the values. Once if you know these values, now you can write the next equation for this overall cell reaction. Now you apply the values. Now the cell equation is cell is equals to E naught minus 0.0591 by, here number of electrons involved in the both the reaction 5 into 2, 10 electrons are involved. Here n equal to 10 and log of so log of products concentration H plus power 10 means 10 power minus 3 power 10 into, and 0.1 the manganese salt concentration, power 2 water. Anyhow there is a pure water, the concentration is unity. Pure liquids or pure solids case the concentration is unity. By a partial pressure of hydrogen 1 only, 1 power 5 you will get 1 only, and this is manganate 0.1 power 2, and this is hydrogen, 10 power minus 2 whole power 16. And this is, what is the E0? In this case, E0 is not equal to 0. Why? Because this is not a concentration cell. The electrolyte is not same here. One is the acetic acid, another one is the manganate. So first we have to identify E0 also here. And what is the E0 value? You can calculate. E0 is equals to E0 of cathode minus E0 of anode. Cathodic reaction, anodic. Anyhow, anode is the hydrogen electrode. In case of hydrogen electrode, the value is 0. But in case of cathodic electrode, that is given 1.5. Putting 1.5 minus 0. Overall is 1.5. Okay, now this E0 value, cathode 1.5, and this is, anyhow, anode means hydrogen electrode, that is 0. Overall 1.5. And these values is substitute here. Now resultant E cell, E is equals to E0 value is 1.5 minus, this is, you can take approximately 0.06 by 10, 0.006. This is log 10 power minus 30 and this is minus 32. And this is 0.1, 0.1, this is cancel out. I will get log 10 power 2 overall. Log 10 power 2 means log 2. Log 2 into 2 into 0. This is 0.012. 1.5 minus 0.012. The resultant E value equal to, you get 1.488 ohms. And this is the E cell.